Hello people, hope you're doing good, hope everything is fine. Gio here again, and today I just want to talk about stillness and why it is actually very much needed, or the only thing that is needed, because only from that point you can actually decide what is true for you and thus for everyone also around you, or just for your own life. And you cannot really find stillness, like you don't find it, it is your base state. In reality or in truth, it is your base state. But you decide yourself if you listen to it or return to it and act from there or that point. You always have to return to it. You act and reflect, you return to it and then act. But most of the time, since childhood, the life we are drawn to or are like we are going towards our end of our lives most of the time in a loop, and then we are gone. So to get out of that is to reflect on our life first and foremost, and on our true self that's beneath all of the distortions that we believe are us. So it is a lot of things. It is maybe shame, maybe past things that happened in your childhood. A lot of things, like even in school, what you believe, what you must do, what you must become. Underneath all of that, it is what truly was and always is you, even when you slept, even when you walked, even when you had any interaction, like every breath you took, it was underneath you. So to find it is to dissolve everything that you think you was and are. And it is not quite easy, because you have to look at the mirror you place upon yourself, like you place it upon you, you live up to that mirror, and a lot of things happening in that mirror, like different things happen in that mirror. Maybe there's shame, maybe there's ego, ambition, pride, a lot of things happen in that mirror. And you have to always, like, a lot of people will also reflect to you what you try to live up in that mirror. Not only other people, but first and foremost, you yourself, you need to reflect on your actions to dissolve all those things in that mirror. And when that mirror is dissolved, like when it is gone, what is left is what was always there, if that makes sense. So stillness is the base of all of us. But almost none of us act from that. We act from all of the other things around. So I don't really know. This cannot really be explained. It is just a change of, not really a change of self, but of course there's a change, because the mirror will turn and you will act from your true side and not from the distorted side. Like I'd say for me it was fear being left, fear of not being the best, ambition of being the best, ambition like a mirror I always try to live up to. Money goals I live up to, physique goals I live up to, whatever, love with control. A lot of things I had to reflect back to myself that I needed to dissolve. Smoking, some other addictions, whatever kind you name it. A lot of things that are going on inside. Of course, I like it got subtler. Like the things that are easy are like the base things, like smoking, eating good, like just doing good things that you already know, like eating good, not eating too much, walking, or doing some physical, like this is simple stuff, but the harder stuff is the subtle stuff. You have to really have to be still to even know they are there, like some fears, past things you don't want to look at, you know, you have to dissolve, like those kind of things. So that is why I say, like, stillness is the base, but it is a lot of things that are going on around that stillness that need to dissolve or be reflected at. So yeah, let me 1 second, I have food here. I'm back in a minute. Just give me a moment. So I'm sorry, still had some food on the whatever. So I mean, that is that is what I wanted to just say here. Like, anyway, so stillness is the base of all of us, and to like kind of like pull the layers that veil this, what is already moving you, you have to actively reflect on what was going on or what is going on in you. So the only way to change is to go inwards. But like I said in previous videos, humanity tries to fix something outwardly without ever looking like, oh, what can I change about me that may make things better? But instead, oh, who can I change because it's his or her fault or their fault why I'm that way. And we all know, because to look at your own mirror is really painful, but to look at another one's mirror and try to fix him or her is easy, because you can leak, you can even transfer your own distortions upon them, and it keeps going on and on. But it works the other way around, which is the harder way, to go inward yourself, to dissolve your things, and then do something good with it. Like even when it is unseen, even when you are the only one doing it, you still help others with it in any kind of way, because you will be kinder, you won't rage, you won't hate, you won't participate in things that the majority of people participate in, which is just hate and separation, and everybody want to be right, everybody want to become something. I don't know, right? Anyway, that is not the point of this video, but the point is to change something or to create something good is to go inward and look at your own mirror you placed at yourself, which isn't even you, and to dissolve it, so what is truly you may shine and light another person, maybe, instead of like being in this distorted loop of like hate and trauma and just repeating everything that is going on for thousands of years. So anyway, thank you for listening if you did. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Wish you all a good day. And yeah, see you in the next video.